just get a video done. I mean, it's... Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I'm going to be doing a top 10, basically my favorite top 10 albums of 2014 that actually came out in 2014. For me, personally, I like to be surprised by an album. The artists that I have in my pile right here have actually, in my personal opinion, have grown as an artist, as a musician, as a singer, and a songwriter, and as a vocalist, and just everything. I will be telling you like stuff, and it'll be fun. It'll be cool. So yeah, let's get into it. First one that I have is, I got this at Warped Tour, and there are only 5 songs, and it is an EP, but I do think these guys have grown as an artist, and I was very surprised by just the entire EP itself. This is Echosmith's Acoustic Dreams EP. I had the chance to see these guys live on Warped Tour this summer, and I had a chance to meet them. It's just a beautiful EP. I mean, the way that they brought the songs from being just a regular studio version to just acoustic is incredible. Out of all the songs that they chose, I was very surprised that they put Tell Her You Love Her on here. Because, I mean, it's not a single, it's not on there, it wasn't on their Summer Sampler CD, but they did, I mean, it's one of my favorites. It's beautiful, oh my god. They might be on iTunes, I'm not sure, but if they are, I will leave all the links down below and where you can get this very beautiful EP. And next is, I saw these guys in March. It's another EP, it's acoustic obviously, and it's by State Champs. It's called The Acoustic Things, and they have 7 songs on here with 2 new ones. Again, beautifully done. This one was more of a full band kind of acoustic, if that makes sense. They just toned it down a bit to sound acoustic, and this one is, when I remember listening to it, I think it's mostly just a guitar and like a few guitars, and that's it. It was nice to hear Derek's voice be stripped down to acoustic, because most of the songs are very like upbeat, like studio version. So it was nice to hear them acoustic and kind of slow down just a bit. Again, they're kind of in the same boat, but they're both amazing. Next, I have one of the albums that I have been waiting for. Once they announced this album, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like pre-order everything, and I really did. This is Set It Off's Duality CD. I saw them for the first time in March, again, like with State Champs. Oh my god. They were like the highlight of that concert. I was blown away. Like literally. They kind of have this Tim Burton kind of feel when you listen to them, like with their lyrics and everything. I feel like I have a shadow. Oh, I do have a shadow. Oops. I just turned off my light because I was bugging me, and I don't need a light. There's 11 songs on this CD, and they had 2 guest vocalists. They had William Beckett on number 8, which is Wolf in a Sheep's Clothing, and number 9 with Jason Lancaster. Now, if you don't know who William Beckett is, or Jason Lancaster, William Beckett was the lead singer of Academy Is. Jason Lancaster was the lead vocalist of Go Radio. Why Worry made me think of like the Backstreet Boys. More Excuses made me think of Mariana's Trench. But I do love all the songs on this CD. I mean, the lyrics are awesome, especially in No More Excuses, because No More Excuses makes me think of I'd Rather Drown, their song on their cinematic CD. I love that. It's my favorite song on that CD, and it makes me think of that, so it's probably one of my favorites on here. Wolf in a Sheep's Clothing is amazing. Tomorrow, vocals on that song are incredible. I was very pleasantly surprised with this album. I mean, these guys have come a long way, and it's just amazing. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. And then my next one is Heart to Heart by Christina Perri. I haven't listened to the CD in quite a while, but I do enjoy listening to it. Absolutely fell in love with her first CD, and I'm pretty sure that was called, you know what, I honestly don't remember what it was called. She has a duet with Ed Sheeran on here, Be My Forever. It's like this really cute song. It's just amazing. Human was the first single. I mean, everyone knows the song Human. I don't know, I really like the lyrics in Burning Gold and Be My Forever. She lyrically is amazing, and I'm pretty sure she writes her own song. She wrote / co-wrote every single song on this CD. I didn't even say this for everyone else. I know Echosmith writes all their songs. State Champs writes all their songs. Cody Carson wrote on every single song on this album, along with Dan, I think. I mean, those 4 albums, everyone wrote all their songs, and this is why I buy my CDs, because I personally like knowing that the artists that I am supporting writes their own music. And I also just like having the physical copy because I like reading this thing, weirdly enough. Nowadays, people don't write their own music, and it's just sad. Her music is amazing. Her first album was brilliant, and this one is just as brilliant. So if you don't have this yet, you need to go pick it up. The next one I have, okay, time to be honest. I did not like their like last album before this. Did not like Young New England. There may be 1 or 2 songs I liked on it, but that's probably one of my albums that I regret buying because I did not like anything. The production was horrible. I mean, I don't know. But Transit, you did incredible on this album. Like, holy crap. And it says all songs were written by Transit, so that's nice to know. They had like a 12 Days of Transit on their Rise Records YouTube channel, so I listened to like a few of their songs. I remember listening to Saturday, and Sweet Resistance, and I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. It's one of those CDs that you want to listen to your car in the summer while you're going on a road trip. Because it's that kind of music, it's upbeat, and it's fun to listen to, and the songs are really catchy. I mean, it's not like they're like pop. And his voice is unique. I don't think I've heard anyone else with the same tone as him or with the same raspiness. I mean, I know Imagine Dragons is like that, Need to Breathe is like that, but his is completely different. There might be some people out there that have the same like vocal tone as him, but I have never heard it. Is that snowing? No. That's very upsetting. So if you don't already have this, you need to get it. The melodies are amazing. I think my favorite songs are the only one, Saturday, Sweet Resistance. I know of, because I haven't listened to this in maybe a few weeks because I've been listening to like Paris and Taylor Swift. So you know, I mean, so you should really go check it out. It's incredible, and I wouldn't have this in here if I wouldn't tell you guys to go look at this if I didn't really believe in this CD. So yeah, you should go check it out. Next one is Ed Sheeran's Multiply CD. He stepped up his game with this CD. Thinking Out Loud. The music video for Thinking Out Loud was beautiful. It wasn't like a big performance, it was just him, a girl, and they were like dancing in a ballroom, and the lighting was beautiful, the movement was beautiful, it was so smooth. If you have not seen that video, you need to go watch it. Again, Ed Sheeran, I have his other CDs somewhere, like right in there. By the way, I moved my CDs. Do you like it? It's not there anymore. Well, there's a few in there because I couldn't fit them, but they're all in there now. And I have most of my CDs over here because I'm doing like 2 videos and there's like 20 over here. He wrote / co-wrote every single song on this album. I want to say it may be a step up from the Plus album. Pretty sure that's what it was called. It was like a plus sign. I don't know. But we're just going to call it the orange CD. You know? Yeah. So that's that one. Alright, this one was one of the CDs that I was dying to get my hands on, and I met these guys once and then I met the drummer twice. This is We're the In Crowd's Weird Kid CD. Now let me tell you something. I have 3 copies of the CD. Does that tell you how much I love it? There's reasons, and we'll get into it later. This had to be included because I've listened to this like the entire year. It's one of my favorites. It came out in like February, I think, or March. We're the In Crowd wrote every single song on the CD. I think Tay's vocals in here are incredible. This album is like one of their mature albums, and I know they said this is probably one of their favorite albums that they've ever let out. Windows in Heaven puts me in tears. The Best Thing That Never Happened, love that song. Manners is amazing. I mean, they wrote Attention for their fans. Like Long Live the Kids. I mean, I don't even know, like I'm speechless because what the hell is going on with my hair? It's just a great album. I don't even know, I can't even speak because I love it that much. If you don't have this, you need to get it. I know you can get the bonus tracks at Best Buy, so that's why I bought that. Alright, this was the first like celebrity person YouTuber that I've ever met in my entire life. This is Alex G. This is her growing up album, and this is like her debut album. I remember her promoting this and like everything, and the fact that she's come so far makes me so proud of her in this album, and I love every single song on this. By the way, mine came broken, so that's kind of upsetting. Pretty sure she wrote every single song. Yep. I remember watching her videos of her just doing covers. Like her thrift shop cover that was so popular. I remember her posting that video. And then now she gets to post her own album and tour, and it's just, I'm so proud of this artist, and that's why she's number 3 on my list. Her voice is amazing, and I hope I get to meet her again, so Alex should like come to Nebraska and do a show, and I'm serious. Say What You Drink is probably my favorite, along with Make Your Move. The way they layered her vocals on top of each other, love it. It's just so good. Alright, so I mean, this had to be on my top list. I mean, I made a video about these guys, so this is number 2. This is Paris. All songs written by Lindsay and Blake Harnage. Sierra Kusterbeck. I might be pronouncing her last name wrong. I know wrote on 4, 6, and 7. Lindsay's vocals are incredible. Like I said in the video that I talked about these guys. I like their sound. That's what I like most about them. The sound that they have for this album is my favorite thing about it. It's different from what I've ever heard. And I mean, I'm sure there's like a bunch of stuff out there, but these are the first guys that actually have a certain sound, and I like it. It's kind of like techno, electronic, pop, alternative, punk music, and it's just like a whole bunch combined. This album had to be number 2, or at least one of my top ones, and that's why it's in this video, so yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the number 1 album in Billboard right now. I told my mom I'm not gonna buy this album, like I refused to until the day before, or like the night, like at 12 o'clock when they were released on iTunes. I thought I wasn't gonna buy this album, I thought I was gonna like it. I hated her last CD because it was just a mess to me, personally. Number 1 is Taylor Swift's 1989 album. Forgot how well she writes. Another thing that I really like about her, I think she's done this in every single album. She writes secret messages in all of her songs. When you look at her little packet thing, all of the words in every single song will be lowercase, and then like some will be uppercase. And this one, I think it's the opposite. Like everything's uppercase, and then a few are lowercase. And that's one of the things that I really like about Taylor, is that she's that creative, and she had that crazy super idea of giving extra information. I remember, I think it was 15, she said that she cried while singing this or whatever, or recording it. I didn't want to buy this because I love her country music. I absolutely love her country music, and I didn't think I was gonna like her like 80s pop stuff. As much as I said I wasn't gonna like it, I absolutely love this CD. I play it every single day. I hate you, Taylor Swift. I hate you. Why? I know she wrote every song because that's Taylor Swift. She's got to write or co-write. Speak Now was probably my favorite, and I think that's because she wrote every single song by herself. Yes! The mail's here! Okay, now let's get into like the songs. 19 songs on here. 3 of them are like songwriting voice memos, and on that she shows you like how she comes up with songs and like how the songwriting process works, which I love. I like how she did that. 3 bonus tracks, and 2 of them are my favorite on the CD. It's always the bonus tracks. There is only 1 song that I don't like on here. I do not like Out of the Woods. I like everything but the chorus, that's it. I Know Places is probably one of my favorites because I like how kind of creepy it is. I love the pre-chorus. They got the cages, they got the boxes. They are the hunters, we are the foxes. I love that line. Like the Shake It Off music video. Hated it. Blank Space. I love that music video. Place they shot at, beautiful. Her outfits were beautiful. The cinematography was beautiful. The way she portrayed it was beautiful. I mean, I personally want to see what she would do as Wonderland if that was to ever be a single Wonderland, like Alice in Wonderland. That's basically the song, and it's just, I want to see how she would like transition it to like a visual form of art. I want to see how she would do that. I probably don't make any sense, but that's okay. That's just how I talk. But yeah, those are the 10 albums that I enjoyed of 2014. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. What was your favorite album of 2014? Tell me below. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!